What's up, Buzz? My name is Madison Brodsky, and I'm currently in Tampa, Florida, home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and this year's Super Bowl. I actually just was the very first media to get to experience the Shaq Bowl, the location, of course, where Shaq is throwing his event Sunday morning. He invited lots of celebrities and athletes of all kinds to go head-to-head in different competitions such as tug-of-war, chicken wing contests, and of course, a good old obstacle course. It was actually really cool to see them kind of set it all up, put it all together. We're at the Florida Fairgrounds, so it was a full-size stadium, football stadium, inside of one of the buildings in the Florida Fairgrounds. It was super cool, but beyond that, as I walked in, Shaq was there and he was walking through his steps for this show tomorrow, and he took the time to speak to me, so listen to this. All right, Shaq, we're getting ready for your epic Shaq Bowl. How nice is it to be at an event and finally be around people competing again?
It's pretty nice. I wish we could open it up to a lot more people, but still going through the COVID protocols and all that. But, you know, I've been seeing for years that the space between right before the game was always limited with entertainment, so I just took advantage of it.
This is such a fun event. I'm really excited. Is there anybody that you chose to compete that you think everyone else should be competed by or intimidated by?
Spice Adams.
Why is that?
He's a monster.
In what categories?
In every category, especially all the food categories, but he's a monster. He's very competitive. He likes to win, and he's an entertainer. So prepare to be entertained tomorrow.
How have you been preparing for this?
I'm just going to sit back and relax and enjoy the show. I don't really have to do much, so that's why I hired teams this year, so I wouldn't have to do much. So
that's always nice.
Yeah.
We are, of course, in Tampa, Florida, and the Bucs are playing. That's super exciting. Tom Brady told me the other day that he is preparing by having his wife and kids actually on vacation, and he's doing nothing but studying the game and practicing. As an athlete yourself, what do you think of that game plan?
Yeah, it's good to have a wife that understands. A lot of wives want to be at the game and bring family and get extra tickets, but you know, his wife understands. She always has stuff to do anyway. It was at one point where I saw she makes way more money than he does, so it's good to have somebody like that. But he's going to be concentrating. He's going to be focused. I'm wishing him well. Leonard Fournette's a good friend of mine. Gronk is a good friend of mine, as you already know, so I want them to win. But the storyline is what we need in sports. Young bull versus the old bull. So
I'm guessing that you're on Team Bucs.
I like Team Bucs, but I just want to see a great Super Bowl. Like I have friends on both sides, but in a perfect world, for Tom Brady's book and Leonard Fournette's book, it'll be a great way to end this year. Especially Leonard Fournette was forgotten about with Jacksonville. Tom Brady was forgotten about with the Patriots. And now to be at the pinnacle of championship sports, I think it'll be a slap in everybody's face, especially if they win. So
yeah,
may the best team win. But I'm also a Patrick Mahomes fan. I really am.
He's the baby goat. Last real quick to wrap up, Super Bowl Sunday is always so much fun, especially here at the Shaq Bowl. How do you deal with that hangover Monday, and should that be a national holiday?
Well, you said hangover Monday. I don't drink, so I'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, and I actually have to go back to work, so.
All right.
Yep,
You're a busy man. Thank you so much.
How old are you? Because I thought you was a kid earlier.
I'm 25.
Oh, yeah, you did.